time to change my needle just because the stitch, I tightened up the bobbin thread, but the stitches, well, that's not a good example. Yeah, but the stitches on the back side are still a bit wonky. So the last thing to do after anything's started right, just go ahead and change the needle. It's probably time. I probably ran a lot of miles on that one. So perfectly from my great grandmother's attic that I've had for years, which I wonder how long it's been up there before, we have some needles. I hope they work. They are, I mean, they're gonna fit my machine and everything, and it's the right size because it's for duck fabric. So let's get to it. Welcome. It's hot. Alright. So boning is done. We have our boning in and everything. I might add more to the point because I just want to. But it's pretty similar to how I had it for last year's costume. Where I just put the boning in one area and the little flippy flip sticks up a little bit, but with a little bit of heat and pressing it down, it'll lay down flat. So not too concerned, but I'm happy with how everything's set up. Next thing is I'm gonna go ahead and plan out where I'm gonna put in the eyelets. So I have, how many are you? I have 24 eyelets, and this is just the first pack. And I'm gonna probably fit in 10 down here as low as possible that I can fit. So right now I'm gonna just measure everything out, pin it down, and then with some itty bitty scissors cut mini holes so I can go and punch them in later. I just finished the grommets on one of the sides, and it's starting to look more like a garment, but I'm a little bit disappointed because it's a little bit lopsided. And if you can't see it, I'm not gonna point it out. But it's, you know, it's not the worst, and redoing it requires me to buy more material. So we're just gonna accept imperfection and move on. What I am gonna do though is, because at certain points you can see that it's fraying from the two layers, or I may have cut the hole a little bit too big right here. So and since my ribbon is a little bit light, it actually matches the actual fabric more. I'm going to go ahead and embroider around each of the rings at some point. Maybe the final touch. I may do it within the next couple days, but just embroider all around it with either a white or a light color and make it kind of a flower pattern, which will also just kind of help the lopsided look that I can see and reinforce stuff like this so we don't have that anymore, and we should be good to go. Coming live from recording. So this is the last update we can have on Cinderella for the next couple of weeks as we wait to gather in anticipation for fabric to show up so we can actually work on the outer layers, the skirt, and even the peasant part of the costume. So until then, I have a huge pile of just fabric and other stuff planned for you guys. So stay tuned and leave a comment, like, and if you have any questions, please comment it down below. And always check out my blog if you would like to see the written version of what I did, and I'll see you guys later.